Hello folks, this is Brian with Vermilion Enterprises. I figured I would put together a little short video here for you guys this morning. Every day I'm asked, how do I sell my gold? What's the process? I'm nervous about it. I'm not really sure what it's worth. How basically do I sell my gold jewelry? And so I want to put together a little tutorial video on how to do just that. So come on in. You look at what we got here. We got some gold that I already pre-sorted. My tools here. I got some gold here that I know what it is, but we'll show you how we actually work it up and process it here. Alright, so the first step that I do when someone brings in some gold jewelry is that we place it out so it's all separate from each other, and then we take a very powerful magnet and we run over it. The reason why we do this is we want to see if any of the jewelry has iron in it. And the reason why is gold and silver jewelry does not typically have iron in it, so it's a quick way to eliminate some pieces and identify it as costume jewelry. You see these pieces here, which I've already established, these are not gold, or I'm sorry, these are gold pieces. Now when I run the magnet over this guy, you see how it sticks to the bracelet here. That is a piece of costume jewelry. It's got iron in it, that's why it's attracted to the magnet. And check out what it does with this watch case. So those two pieces are not carated gold, they're probably gold filled or gold plated. And we'll cast those aside. Put the magnet down, and now the second step is we take a loop and we try to look for markings. So we'll see if it's stamped 10 karat, 14, 18, 22, whatever it may be. That's the step 2 in the process. So we look at it, and this necklace is clearly labeled 14 karat. Then this charm, #1 dad charm, also clearly labeled 14. These hoop earrings, yep, clearly labeled 14 karat. And then on the tab of this necklace, this one is labeled actually 22 karat. That's 916. So that's 22 karat gold. This little bracelet here is labeled 10 karat. And this hoop earring is also labeled 10 karat. Now what happens if we don't find a mark on a piece of jewelry and we still need to take another step to figure out what it actually is? So that process is, let's use this charm for example here. What we do is we rub some of the material off onto the stone like that, and then we put acid on what rubbed off. And this is 14 karat acid, and you see the acid did not affect the rub at all, so that means that that pendant, or that charm, is actually 14 karat gold. Now, remember the gold plated bracelet that is just straight costume jewelry. Let me show you what happens when we do the same thing with it. So we rub some of the material off onto the stone, use our same acid here, and you see that the acid completely dissolves it. So that means that piece is in fact just confirms that it's costume jewelry. It is not carated gold. So, alright, now we got our pieces separated here. This pile here that I've already established, that's 14 karat, this is 10 karat. So we'll put all this into our separate piles here because the different karat gold has different value. For example, 10 karat gold is 41.7% gold. 14 karat gold is 58.5%, 18 karat gold 75% gold, and then the 22 karat gold is 91.6% gold. So we got our different piles established here. Now we just need to weigh them and figure out how much actual gold is in each pile. So let's take our 14 karat gold here, put it on the scale. So you got 15 pennyweight of gold. On our the current price of gold right now is $1,337 per ounce, and so we know that converts to. So back to the gold pile with 15 pennyweight of gold, that would melt at approximately $585 for this pile of 14 karat gold. Just that little bit of right there would melt for $585. Now, let's try the 10 karat gold. That 16.7 pennyweight would melt at approximately $468. That's just that little bit of gold. There's $468 worth of gold there. And break it down to a little bit smaller lot, just so you can see like an individual piece. This is a 14 karat gold mount, and that's got 1.7 penny weight there. In today's market, that's going to melt for approximately $66, just that little piece. So we also buy coin gold. That's these guys, a couple commemorative $5 gold coins that came out of some silver dollar sets yesterday, and they're 90% gold. We also buy that. We buy bullion too. These are some 2.5 gram Valkimbi ingots that that just came off hold, so that's why I put them out for you. So these are pure gold. We also buy that type of thing too, and there's that 22 karat. But anything that's gold, silver, or platinum, we're always buying. And when you come in and you mention that you saw this video, we'll pay you 90% of the spot price on the gold at that current market level for the day. So if you have any questions, you want to come in and see us, by all means, we're open Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturdays 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Come in and see us. My name's Brian.